So I'm here today with Angela Coe from the Science faculty, and Angela is also the module team chair for a new 60-point course called S309 Earth Processes. Welcome, Angela.
Thank you, Kristoff.
So I suppose this conversation really starts back in November 2014, where we ran a workshop in the Science faculty, which was between the innovation team, KMI and the Science faculty.
Yes. Yes, I remember that. And I think the reason that we sort of all came together at that point was the module team had identified the need to work a bit more efficiently in terms of what we were doing, and also to be able to update our content and things more easily. We also wanted the whole learning process to be led by the content that was in there and the learning journey, rather than the students having to find content and navigate around a complex process. So what S309 is about, and Earth Processes, is how processes on the Earth have helped to form resources, how we use them, how do we work out where to find them, and so on and so forth.
So also at the workshop we introduced you to Open edX. edX, as you know, is an American MOOC platform that went open source over a year ago, and we now have an instance of it installed on campus. And the advantage of edX is that you and your team can offer directly into the platform, hit render and see the results immediately. So tell me, how have the module team responded to this? How have they worked with direct authoring?
Yeah, it's been fantastic, Kristoff, absolutely fantastic. The team feel completely inspired by it, because what they can do is they can see directly, you know, what they are actually creating, what it's going to look like for the student. So it brings the academic much closer to the student. They are finding it far, far more efficient. So for instance, you know, if you've got a spare 10 minutes or something, you can go directly into the platform because it's all web-based. So as a team, you know, we see the whole thing. We can see each other's work. We're all working in a common space, and that's incredibly liberating, because it means that we can learn from each other's good points. We can learn from each other's mistakes as well, of course. As academics, actually play-learn, which is incredibly energizing. You know, so we can play about with different things. You can try something, look at what it looks like for the student, decide it doesn't work, you can tweak it this way. And in fact, we've created several different pedagogical assets simply by that play learning, rather than being told we have to follow some rigid system.